It's Houston Sports Hub back into the video day, and today we're going to be talking about some of the most recent news regarding Bronny James and LeBron James, which is LeBron James' son, Bronny James, who is declared for the NBA draft. Honestly, I'm surprised because I know we've heard the rumors about LeBron and Bronny wanting to team up, which would be the first father-son NBA, and the first time a father-son have played together. We've seen, fathers coach their sons, and this would be the first time seeing a father and son play together in the NBA. We've seen it in baseball. I think we've seen it at least once with the NFL, but I'm not sure. But I know we've seen it with baseball before. I think it was both Griffeys and then a different father and son in baseball. I'm not sure though. But Bronny James played 25 games with 6 starts at USC this year, averaged 19 minutes per game, averaging 5 points per game, averaged 2.1 assists per game, 3 rebounds per game, 1 steal per game. And from three, he shot, where's the threes? From three, he shot not so great, 27%, averaged 2.5 3-point attempts per game. Field goal percentage was 37%. Now, from everywhere outside the three, if you exclude three from the three ball from his field goal percentage, so his 2-point field goal percentage was 48.1%. Look, I like Bronny James, I really do. I think he's a really decent basketball player, but I think there's a lot of hype around his name due to who his father is, and I'm just not sure if playing with his dad would be the best thing for him. I used to think it would be, it'd be really good for him to develop as a player, and definitely, having, someone you look up to and, has been there your whole life for you, like LeBron, your father would definitely be great. I think that'd be for, this is the person who taught you how to play basketball. This is the person you grew up with, and now you're playing in the NBA with them. That would be great, but I saw someone talk about it like Austin Rivers and how he liked, Austin Rivers was talking about how he liked playing, Austin Rivers, if you didn't know, he played for his dad, Doc Rivers, when Doc Rivers was the coach for the Clippers, and Austin Rivers played for the Clippers, and he said he liked playing with other teams that, he didn't like being with his dad. He liked not being away from his dad, and he just didn't think it'd be good for Bronny. I didn't think it'd be good for Bronny either. But I've watched some Bronny highlights, some Bronny clips, and I think he has potential. I don't think he has potential to be anywhere near, not even 10% of what his father has done. But at the same time, I think he shows some decent potential. I've seen some comparisons, and I like the comparisons, but he needs a lot of growth to a guy like Drew Holiday, who's a really good offensive and defensive guy. Like Drew Holiday is huge on the defensive end, but he is, he can be capable on the offensive end as well. And look, I really think Drew Holiday is a great comparison when you look at Bronny James. But I think Bronny James, after what we saw with the cardiac arrest and first year in college, not 100% healthy to start off his first year in college, he's in the transfer portal, so he could go back to college for a second year. But at the same time, he's declared for the NBA draft. I think what would be best for Bronny James, as much as he might want to play with his dad, I think definitely for Bronny, it would be best for him to have another year of college and get more experience in and have a full college year where with whatever team that may be, because you're in the transfer portal, but get a full year, outside of, fully healthy after what happened last year. It was a bad year with, the cardiac arrest. So, I think that definitely, my suggestion, and I think what would be best for Bronny James my suggestion would go back to college, play another year in college, and then go to the NBA. And I think if he plays another year of college, I think he'll have a better year, and I think he'll either be maybe a little bit because of who his dad is, a late first round pick, early second round pick, maybe mid second round pick in that kind of area in the draft, in the 2025 NBA draft. But at the same time, I could see why he might want to declare for this draft, because this is a little bit of a weak draft class if you really look at it. I mean, look, this is the type of year where, like, last year we knew Victor Wembanyama was clear number one overall pick. Look, number one overall pick can really be anybody. I think mocks are going to change, and depending on who gets number one overall. But I think that this is a weaker draft class than what we've seen in the past couple seasons. But yeah. Let me know your thoughts on Bronny James declaring, and that's the video. If you guys enjoyed, and peace out.